Okay, let's talk about Chapter 3 and Chapter 5 in this segment. So, Chapter 3 is about perception. It's one of my favorite chapters. In Chapter 3, they talk about perceiving others. The goals of this chapter are to identify and describe the steps in the perceptual process and common perceptual errors, to explain the influence of culture, gender, and personality in shaping perception, to describe the processes that influence how we form perceptions and impressions of others, and develop strategies for improving our perception. So, perception is a process. We make sense of our interpersonal world through perception and engage in selection, organization, and interpretation of information that we receive from our five senses. We interpret the meaning of communication by drawing on known information stored in our mental schemata. We make attributions regarding why people said and did certain things, but sometimes fall prey to the fundamental attribution error, the actor observer effect, or the self serving bias. According to uncertainty reduction theory, we commonly experience uncertainty during first encounters with new acquaintances. There are several influences on perception. Culture and gender play major roles in shaping our perception of communication, and personality influences our perception significantly. And personality is about the traits we possess and how we perceive the traits of others. Implicit personality theory suggests that we have theories that guide our perceptions of others' personalities. So, how do we form impressions of others? When we perceive others, we form interpersonal impressions. Sometimes we create general gestalts, which are quite often positive, thanks to the positivity bias. But the negativity effect plays a role in shaping how we perceive information we learn about others. Forming strong positive or negative gestalts sometimes leads to a halo effect or a horn effect, causing us to perceive subsequent information we learn about people in distorted ways. The most accurate and refined impressions of others are algebraic impressions. This is when we calculate our impressions based on individual traits, then we're more likely to see people as they really are and adapt our communication accordingly. The most common form of interpersonal impression is stereotyping. It's a mental shortcut. You can improve your perception of others. When you take the perception or the perspective of others and experience empathic concern toward them, your communication becomes more sensitive and adaptive. Responsible perception is rooted in perception checking, and there are steps to that, and you can routinely question your perceptions and correct errors that may lead to ineffective communication. So that's just a little synopsis of chapter 3. There's so much good stuff in there, so please go through and follow along in your textbook and get a lot more detail on that chapter. Let's talk a little bit about chapter 3. Note we've skipped chapter 4, which is on emotions, and that's so we can get started for our cultural project. So chapter 5 is all about culture. The goals of chapter 5 are to define culture, identify cultural influences on communication, enhance your intercultural competence, and help you learn to embrace differences. So let's talk about some of the concepts. What is culture? Our sense of culture is deeply influenced by our nationality, ethnicity, religion, gender, and many other factors. According to co-cultural communication theory, members of assorted co-cultures may get the dominant culture to accommodate their co-culture identity, or assimilate to the dominant culture, or separate themselves entirely from it. The stereotype content model contends that our prejudiced views, rooted in stereotypes, cause us to see other groups benevolently or with hostility. Cultural influences on communication. Whether we grow up within individualistic cultures or collectivist cultures strongly influences the extent to which we value personal achievements and independence over group identity. Similarly, the directness or indirectness of our communication is impacted by our experience with high and low context cultures. Our level of uncertainty avoidance determines our acceptance of life's unpredictability. The display rules we learn growing up help us decide when, where, and how to appropriately communicate our emotions. Whether or how we comfort people of different social status is affected by the power distance of our culture, just as our culture's masculine cultural values and feminine cultural values impact the importance we place on personal achievement, assertiveness, compassion, and cooperation. Creating intercultural competence is important. We can demonstrate world mindedness by accepting others' expressions of their culture as part of their interpersonal communication. You can avoid the temptation to judge others and treat others with respect. This is the opposite of ethnocentrism, which is a significant barrier to intercultural competence. We develop attributional complexity by observing others' behavior and analyzing the various forces influencing it. Finally, communication accommodation theory encourages us to adapt our communication to gain approval and establish relationships as long as we avoid imitating others' accents or dialects. So there's a lot of great stuff in that chapter on culture. I encourage you to read it. Read it with some great detail so it can help you with your project. It will give you a lot of ideas about the culture that you've chosen for your cultural exploration projects. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day.